Okay, so I'm using Fabriano's 100% cotton cold pressed paper. It's a small little block. It's 5 by 7. So you think of a daylily like a star, right? And we're gonna just draw. I can show you real quick. Basically, you're drawing like this, a star, but it's kind of the points are kind of like this, right? And they go like that. So it's a star, and then we have the stamens coming out. I'm going to paint this kind of really loose. So think of a star, but then some of them curve. Okay? So if we're going to draw the star, we're going to draw a star bending, right? This petal is going to go like that. One's going to kind of bend. This one's going to kind of bend again, and this one bends like this. That's our daylily. And we can do like a little half one kind of peeking there. And I just don't draw, I'm going to go add the little stem here. Everything perfectly. We're going to just have fun with it, right? I'm actually going to use a small brush for this. Kind of have fun with this. It's a Princeton 8 long round. Has a great long point. Going to grab my cadmium yellow deep and my cadmium red light. Look at that, perfect color. And you get this red light right there. So we're going to play around with that, and also going to have green ready to go. Cadmium yellow deep and a little bit of Prussian blue. We get the green. And a little bit more Prussian blue. Deeper green with some burnt umber. Look at that. Those colors are ready to go. Clean up my brush. I can kind of do this, like take this cadmium red light, kind of make like an outline, but we don't have to do that. We can make an outline also, or just go in here and paint it in. So, okay, I'm going to grab a little bit more yellow. Okay. So here, we're going to kind of put this color down, leave some white, right? Put some color down, leave a little white, like that. So you're kind of filling a little bit of the star, not all of it. And really just kind of loose and fast. I don't even have to fill it all in. And then we can grab our cadmium red light, a little bit thicker. We can start to move it like that. Push it towards, from the center outward in those little areas. And look at that. And then we can grab our green, clean up our brush. Just that light green. And kind of just stick to, oh, it needs to be a little bit more wet. Going in here, out, like that. And grab the dark green and tap in the center. Look at that. Daylily. Quick and easy. Maybe not for everybody, but I showed you just do the star shape. Now I'm going to grab the green and go like down here for the stem. I'm going to grab a thicker green. Kind of play with adding that color in. Now here you're going to play with the greens a little bit. You're going to add some stems. They don't have to be completely painted in. A little dry brush. Right? Like that. Now we're going to add another stem here. And then we can add, I like to do things in threes, so I'll add another stem here. And they make these little pods if they're not open yet. So think about a pod, a round pod here, and they kind of connect. There's another pod like that. Now I'm going to grab some more Prussian blue and burnt umber. Kind of blend and bleed some of that color while it's wet. The paint is pretty thick. It's right out of the tube basically. And I'm just going to go in here and add some darker color. And then I'll clean up my brush. And I'll kind of go back and do my little star here again. Just a little peek of it. So you can do some little wiggles with your brush and not fill it all in. Grab the cadmium red light. Go in there again. Now this one kind of dried a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit more cadmium red light. We can add some little dots going out. And here too. And then for the little buds, I'm going to mix these two again. I'm just going to kind of go here on the top. So they're budding. And that, my friends, is a simple way to make a daylily. And you can get more creative by just like adding some lines. I'm adding that cadmium red light, get that darker green kind of in here for some depth, right? It's really quick. Then you can paint the background and do something different, right? So I tell people, do you like this version? I might keep it like this. I might do another version of this. You can do so many versions. You can add some, my green is getting very muddy because it's, you know why? Because it's next to the red. Green and red make brown. So really, think about the shape. It's always about the shape. I'm gonna add a little bit more yellow green. And now I'm just gonna play with some leaves or whatever. Intuitive kind of playing here. That's all I'm doing. Maybe pyrol Rubin, mixing in some there. And a few more green little leaves or something. It could be like in. That's it. Quick and easy daylily. Lily, 5 minutes, right? Make a great card to give somebody, especially if they're maybe they're down and out, and you're like, oh, who would not want a handmade watercolor card, right? And it's pretty simple. You can add some more depth with some different greens around it and change the whole entire look. But that's kind of it. The fastest daylily of a paint. I might go in here and add a little bit more, a couple little lines. I don't want to fuss with it too much. And you can add another flower or two, have a stem come out this way. But make it really simple.